Hey everyone, this is Ramon El Magnifico coming to you from my home in Seattle, Washington. Welcome once again to a little chat with El Magnifico. Before I go on, if you're part of the YouTube Pipe community or if you just happen to stumble upon my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Like the video if you like the crap I'm about to talk about. And tell your friends about me. I'm back, YouTube Pipe community. I've been posting videos regularly, not only about movie reviews, but this type of thing. So, how's it going? So it's Tuesday, and I just realized that I forgot that it's Scab Tuesday, and I'm smoking out of a briar pipe. Because I'm dumb like that. I'm smoking a Magnifico pipe. This is a very cheapy pipe. Magnifico pipes, American made and all of that good stuff. Factory made. One of the very first pipes that I purchased because of that reason, because it was cheap and I was still, learning, and I didn't want to get an expensive pipe. Heck, I still don't want to get an expensive pipe. There's some pipes out there that are whoo. And sorry to you guys who make pipes and sell them. Some of those are the ones that I'm talking about. Prices are crazy. I do have a pipe that I love that I got from somebody who made it. Classical Pipes sold me a pipe at a meetup. And in this Magnifico pipe, I'm smoking, what am I smoking in here? Lane 1Q, I believe. Yeah, that's the ticket. So first of all, let me get this out of the way. I'm a little upset, not with anything in particular, but I've been using this little cool, I guess not so cool now, but cheap, because it was cheap, little tripod to hold my camera when making videos and stuff, and it just broke tonight, so I was putting the phone in it, and I'm a little upset about it, so now I gotta get another one. And I was planning to do a movie review later on tonight. Shoot, so I don't know how I'm going to set that up, although fortunately it's El Magnifico's home theater review and not the movies, because at the movies I had to set it up by the geek corner. Whereas to do the review from home, I can just have the same setup that I have here. Yeah, but anyways, so that's that. That happened. Boo. Hey, might as well ask you guys a question. Hey, if you use a tripod, if you make videos with your phone like I do, if you're not paying for a camera or not using a computer webcam to make your videos, what do you use? Because right now, because the thing broke, I'm like when I was first starting, and just stacking a bunch of books and putting the phone against it. Which seems to work fine, of course, because it is doing its job. The camera is there where I need it to be, which is awesome. But I felt like I had more. Like when I'm going to make my oh shoot, yeah, that's going to affect the way that I'm gonna do this week's the Famous Spike Smoker Friday show, because I'm gonna have to be reading from. I tried to read. They have the material that I read over the phone, even though it still looks like I'm squinting a lot of the time. That's because, if you remember, although if you're new, you don't know, and you probably don't remember if you guys used to follow me, because I haven't been as active as before, so I haven't reminded anyone in a while. I, El Magnifico, your buddy, I'm visually impaired. Technically legally blind. If you want to know more, I'll link an old video that I did about that in the bucket here. For now, because I haven't made a new one. Although I've been thinking about doing more videos like that. I recently joined a group on Facebook for YouTubers who are blind or visually impaired, which I thought was awesome. I didn't know there were that many. I knew me, although I'm not famous, and Uncle Squinty. Uncle Squinty, I should have checked to see if you're still around before I gave you a shout out. Hopefully you still are. So yeah, so it's made me realize that I don't talk a lot about visual impairment because, you know, hey, when I started my YouTube channel, it was to talk to you, YouTube pop community, as I went into this journey. And then I started doing videos about something that I'm passionate about, which is movies and reviews of movies, which I'm trying to get better at. But aside from doing movie reviews of auto description in movies, which you can get at movie theaters or now on home video and stuff, I never thought about, you know, posting about my visual impairment or how it relates to my life, because I don't see it as an impairment. But I do work and have worked for a long time within the blind community with organizations that help the blind community, and never thought to use YouTube in that way. Now, a lot of the people that usually post YouTube, they're usually talking about their lives with visual impairment, how they adapt, the things that they use to get around or to work. There's a lot of adaptive things, which I use some of that at work and stuff, and in my everyday personal life. But I never thought to talk about it because I don't see it as something that it's needed of me. Aside from the fact that I always talk about not being able to drive and how much easier it would be if I could drive. And there are some states, like in the one where I used to live, Virginia, and in fact I think here in Washington too, that would allow someone with my level of vision to get a license. And my brother, who's here, works in the same company I do and lives here in Seattle, has looked into that, but it would cost a lot of money, and, you know, you'll have to spend a lot of money on testing and to get all that approval and special glasses that you need to get and blah blah blah. Because a lot of those testing don't happen locally. They're, I don't even remember in what state, but it'd be a long trip. And you know, my brother, it was in like the thousands, like over $5,000. And then, you know, you have to buy a car once you get the license. Well, you have to get the license and then, you know, get a car and then paying the insurance and all of that. And I'm like, I don't need that crap. Even though it might take me an hour and a half to get to a movie theater this weekend or this Thursday to watch Captain Marvel, I'd rather do that than, you know, spend all that money trying to get a license. Anyways, that I went into a different tangent of what I thought I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about how excited I am about this week's famous spoken I can't talk. Famous Pipe Smoking Friday show. And then this stupid thing had to break, so that took me into a whole nother tangent. Ah, man, just something as small as this breaking can ruin your whole evening. Anyways, that's all I'm going to talk about. I am excited about this week's Famous Pie Smoke Friday show because it happens to fall on International Women's Day. That's all I'm going to say about that. So that's really cool, and it makes sense now why Captain Marvel is opening on Friday now. But anyways, which by the way, look for my review of that movie on late Thursday night, probably after midnight, early Friday morning. So that's it. Thanks for joining me. Hey, my pub didn't go out that much this time around. So that's it. That's all I got. Thanks for watching again. Subscribe to my channel, like the video if you liked it. Leave me a comment. Hey, if you do know let me know what type of equipment you use for making your videos. If you use your phone to make your videos, shoot, you know what? Just let me know how you make your videos. How's that? Just leave it in the comments. Let's have a conversation about that. If you want to know more about my visual impairment, let me know. And again, I'm going to post a video that I made a long time ago. Part of the Get to Know Magnifico stuff when I talked about my visual impairment. If you want to know more about it, I do want to update that though, especially now that I know how to edit a little bit better. Anyways, that's all I got. Till next time, may God bless you all. Solo, thanks for all the fish. Ciao.